Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Ace Makes Music here, and today I figured I'd give you a story time because I've never like done an actual video like this before, and I see they're successful on YouTube, and like what whose ever fan base you are kind of likes them. So I figured I'd do something different and give y'all a story time. Now, before I do start this story time, I do want to say I do not support
It's condoned,
drug use.
dumbass.
I do not support smoking of any kind. This is just my personal story and how the first time I ever smoked ZaZa. Now, you can tell, like, no BS, that I do smoke. Like, every single time that I live stream on occasions, and, like, everybody that pops in my live stream is like, you look chill, or you look like the guy who smokes. And it's like, well, I'm not gonna be opposed to being the guy who smokes, but I kind of wish that I didn't give off that vibe. But at the same time, like, it's all right. So anyway, without further ado, let me stop fucking rambling on and actually get to the story. So I grew up in Indiana. I don't know if you guys have listened to my music, but that's what I like to say a lot is I grew up in Indiana. But anyway, so we were in Indiana. I feel like it was I was growing up around Rowan, Indiana, and then my uncles, they lived in around Syracuse, Warsaw type area, which is like separate, but it's around north side of Indiana, if you know where it is. So anyway, if you go to, like, there's like a cross from Syracuse to Warsaw where there's like a train track, that's where we were in this little trailer park. And I remember I was really close friends with my uncle's ex-girlfriend's son, and not gonna say any names or anything, but let's just go ahead and call him Todd. So me and Todd, we were like pretty close. We've been building up a relationship ever since they, started to get into their relationship, and he's my uncle, so I was like, bet, cool. Even though he was a lot younger than me, but whatever, I didn't care. So, long story short, we're over there and we're hanging out, and it's just a normal day. It's just a normal day, and all of a sudden I he has to go to bed for some type of reason. I can't remember what the reason was. Maybe he wasn't there. Honestly, he could have been with his dad because I know his dad liked to come and snag him over the weekend while I was over there sometimes. But anyway, so he's with his dad or something. Something happened to where he wasn't there, and it was late o'clock at night. And late o'clock at night. Yeah, it was late at night, and his girlfriend was sleeping on the bed, and it was just me and my two uncles. We're gonna call them Jeffrey and I can't think of a really good name. Jeffrey and Michael. So Jeffrey and Michael, we're sitting there, and Michael goes, "Hey man, I want to watch a movie." Jeffrey goes, "Bet. What movie do you want to watch?" And I hear him say, "Just turn on Netflix." Jeffrey turns on Netflix. Michael says, "Ooh, Mac and Devin go to high school. Mac and Devin go to high school." I'm going to keep all this mess ups in because I feel like it's more raw. Now, if you guys know what Mac and Devin go to high school is, you know exactly where this is about to go. So keep in mind, I've never seen this before. I'm like 11 years old. I know, horrible. Blah. Complain about it in the comments. But I'm young. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we're about to do. I'm just chilling on the couch, ready to watch a movie and vibe. Now, there has been other occasions when I was younger, I'd get a little sip of beer, and there's always that one person in the family that gives you a little sip of beer, or throws a pack of chew in your mouth. And if you don't have somebody in your family that's like that, then you didn't grow up the way I did. But anyway, so there's been other occasions. Well, then we're sitting here, we're watching this movie, and it's so great, man. And my uncle to my left is rolling what I now know is a blunt. I did not know that at the time. I thought that it was just a normal cigar. It was tobacco. He just wanted to hand roll it himself. That's all I thought it was. I was like, okay. And then my other uncle, he's smoking out of a pipe. And I just thought, well, hey, this is normal. You know what I mean? My family smoked before, and I just Didn't think anything of it. Well, my uncle looks at me, and I look at my uncle, and I've been staring at him for a while, and he knows I'm staring at him. So he just kind of like lets me stare at him. I don't know why he just didn't like say anything, like, what the hell are you staring at? You know what I mean? But anyway, so we're like just going back and forth looking at each other while this movie's like beginning to start, and it's fire music, man. Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg on the soundtrack, bro. It was going crazy. Well, then the movie kind of starts, right? And then like, start learning about who Knees Down is and stuff. If you don't know Mac and Devil Go to High School, then you need to just click off this video, because this is like 90% of what's going on. Oh yeah, that's what it is. The movie started off as the little joint teaching me like what weed was. So I look to my left again, and I know what it is, because he's telling me, and he goes, hey, you want to hit this cigar? And I don't know what happened, but I said, yeah. And keep in mind, dude, I'm young. I've never smoked anything. I don't even think I had a cigarette at this point. Maybe I smoked cigarettes at this point, but I'll do another video about the first time I ever started smoking cigarettes. But anyway, I grabbed this blunt. I took a hit, and oh my God, I died. I literally died. My soul left my body. I got up, went straight to the sink, started coughing, turned the water on, filled water in my mouth, kept spitting it back out, coughing. Dude, I'm already high. This is my first time ever smoking. So after that, a little bit of time passed, and this, you know what I'm saying? It was going good. And then all of a sudden, my other uncle on the other side says, hey, you want to try this too? And I said, yeah. So I did. I didn't even know what a hole was. Actually, I think it was a chillum, now that I'm thinking about it. It was no hole like to cover up. You just sucked on it, pause, and got the hit. So I just hit it, died. There's smoke going everywhere. And over in the background, I can hear his girlfriend say, are you guys letting him fucking smoke? Dude, I can't make this up. Yes, she was like complaining, and she goes, oh my God. And and they all start dying. I'm dying, coughing. I can't cover my mouth. I'm like, like I'm trying to like laugh and cough at the same time, and I can't do it. So anyway, we keep watching the movie, and as Devin is going through learning how smoking is, I just keep smoking, and I'm learning along with him. And guys, I'm not even gonna lie, I passed out. I woke up the next day, and well, actually, I didn't pass out. No, I didn't. I finished the movie. After I finished the movie, they put on another movie called, you guys might know, it's called No Pain, No Gain with The Rock. It was on Netflix at the time. That's what it was. So after, I was already high, and I didn't even know what high was. So I play this movie, and the ending was great. You know, it was Young, Wild, and Free at the end, and I was like, yeah, we ended off at a great note, and it was so cool, man. It was the first time I ever smoked, and such a great experience to have, in my personal opinion. So then No Pain, No Gain comes on, and I don't know what it was, dude, but as soon as that movie started, I was out. I was out cold, and woke up the next day and got ready and left. Now, there is more to the story if you guys do want me to make a part 2, but that's if this video gets 20 likes. Yeah. Let's just do 20 likes. Let this video get to 20 likes, and I'll do a part 2. to what happened after I woke up. But it's actually a little bit farther after. But anyway, that was the story of the first time I got high. I absolutely loved it. I didn't think there was anything wrong with what I was doing. Now that I'm older, I can see why everybody tells me, like, oh, that's too young. Oh, they're bad influences. Oh, this, and that. But I would much rather have an experience like that than to have an experience like most of you people have had. Let me know in the comments down below what your first time experiencing smoking weed was. Smoking the ZaZa, so I don't get demonetized. But yeah, if you guys do want to support me, go ahead and subscribe, leave a like, and if you guys also want to hear some of my music, because I will be taking down my most popular song, Molly, my second to most popular song with no music video, Molly, because of copyright issues. If you guys do want to listen to that, check me out on BandLab, Ace Makes Music. Check me out on SoundCloud, Ace Makes Music. If you guys do want to support me, go ahead and check out one of my other videos, whether it be my music videos or my shorts, whatever. And hope y'all have a good day. Peace.